Good morning and welcome to the Nishat, located just atop the Emporium Mall. I've had a wonderful stay. You're going to explore the room with me. I'll take you around the property. We're going for some amazing Italiano, and we're gonna do a little bit of shopping at the mall because, you know, it's right there. So before we get started, I am Angela Carson. In case you're new to my channel, I put out videos a couple times a week on the best places to eat, drink, play, and stay in Asia. I'm also spending 50 days traveling Pakistan, and those travels will include non-luxury, fun travel. I'm doing a couple of solo adventures, like from Lahore to Karachi over the span of 10 days on my own. I'm also going to Balochistan for 10 days to places that as of yet have been undocumented by foreigners, and I'm so excited to be doing that. But today we are in Lahore at the beautiful Nishat. Let's get started. Now, my room is on the 11th floor, which is I think it's the top floor, and it has wonderful views. The windows in the room are quite small, which surprised me because there's so much wall space, but what you do see is lovely. Now, there's a small seating area and a desk, and then a lovely chaise, it's almost like a chaise lounge sofa that is super comfy. I actually worked here for a bit. That was great. The bed, very comfy. They have two types of pillows, which I love. One that's feathery, one that's a bit harder. And yeah, slept like a baby. Now, I was sad to hear that the Nishat doesn't have bathtubs. It's an all showers property, or maybe in the suites there's bathtubs. But the shower was lovely. The water heats up very fast, which I always appreciate. And they have my favorite amenities so far in Pakistan. They actually have refillable bottles that have body lotion outside of the shower. And then inside the shower, they have shampoo, hair conditioner, and bath gel, well, body gel for when you're showering. I didn't try the hair conditioner, but I tried everything else, and they were lovely products. Really smell just fabulous, like aromatherapy-esque. But I always appreciate when a hotel makes that effort to use sustainable, reusable products instead of single-use plastics. Sorry. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they use eco-friendly products. I think there's lots of us who appreciate that, especially when you travel a lot and you know how much single-use plastics you're consuming as a traveler. It's pretty disgusting. So thank you, Nishat, for making that effort. Really appreciate that. Now, the property itself is just lovely. It has that not steampunky feel, but in some of the furniture you kind of feel that retro, like 20s, I'm thinking 20s, 40s, 20s feel. But it's modern and quirky and fun, and it has personality. Like, you can definitely tell that there is a statement being made when you walk through the lobby and see the art installation and the floor and all that. It's very quirky and fun. You will love the decor here. And there's lots of different areas set up because people do smoke quite a lot here still. So there's different smoking areas, I think, on each floor, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so they've really planned that outdoor space, even though it's a property without balconies and is quite an enclosed hotel. Now, I had a great time with the food. They have two restaurants. Only one has an a la carte menu, so that's the one I tried. The cafe and all-day dining is very cute as well. I did have chai and some nibbles from the high tea during I think on my first day. It was crazy busy. Like, that is a popular, high tea here is very popular. You'll be very happy. It seemed very large as well, so lots to choose from. La Cucina is the Italian restaurant, and that was an amazing meal. I really enjoyed everything. Started with a yummy soup, something I had never had before, that was delicious. Then it was oh gosh, there was a bruschetta. Then there was a bruschetta that had rocket salad and some cheese that was delicious. I had, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember everything. I think it was cannelloni that was stuffed. It was like a beef stuffing that was delicious, and the desserts were fantastic. I ate all of the tiramisu. It's what tempts me most. So yeah, I had some at the restaurant, and then I brought the rest back up to my room and kind of nibbled on that throughout the night. That was very fun. Now, I also tried out in-room dining for breakfast, and the Eggs Benedict came perfectly prepared. The knife cutting through the egg, just, you know, the gooey yolk just came right out, and it was perfect. It was delicious. I don't know what they're substituting bacon with, but that was a really nice one as well. Sometimes I'm kind of disappointed by the bacon substitute, but I wasn't here. It was delicious. The bread was very fresh as well, very yummy. Oh, the bread basket with breakfast. If you have in-room dining, ask for that. They had banana bread in there. I've never seen banana bread in a bread basket. That was tasty, super yum. The one complaint I do have is that I think they use a machine for the coffee for in-room dining. So maybe don't order your coffee from, they use a machine like the kind where you push a button that says cappuccino. So I would suggest getting your coffee downstairs at the cafe directly, because that's the place where you're going to get it fresh and, you know, be able to adjust the amount of shots you want and order it exactly as you wish. Now, as I mentioned, the property is adjacent to, literally there's a door from the ground floor that leads to Emporium Mall. And Emporium Mall has everything your heart could desire. It's a kind of a mid-range shops. It's a low and mid-range shops, I would say. But the mid-range shops are on the higher end. So you have Nishat linen, which I actually stopped in and bought this dress at. I was very happy to find a long, ready-to-wear dress someplace. I had looked at the other popular brands and couldn't really find anything, so that was fantastic. It's fantastic. It's an amazing mall. There's tons to see and do, and the top level has a food court. Oh my God, they had Cinnabon. It took all of my effort. I'm on a really strict diet, trying to lose weight. I'm losing weight. They had Cinnabon, those yummy, delicious cinnamon rolls with the frosting, and oh, it took a lot of willpower not to dig into one of those. But the food court looked fun, lots of fun things for the kids to do. There's a movie theater, but I don't think it's operating during COVID, but I could smell popcorn. So maybe they're still selling popcorn for fun, I don't know. Or maybe it's open, but that doesn't seem right. Anyway, do check out Emporium when you're here. Hey, I already packed up my other mic, so excuse the sound on this. I forgot to give an alcohol update. So yeah, there is none. They didn't mention that there was a corkage option at the restaurant. Right now there's no liquor license. So I think what can happen is that it can be consumed in the room, but I don't think that it can be consumed at the restaurants. Well, I had a lovely stay, My biggest complaint is that the windows are just very small in the room, but maybe there's a different, I have a really big, nice corner room, which I love. But maybe if you know you're going to be here for several days, check the room categories and see which one maybe has bigger windows is my only suggestion. The rest was just a fantastic stay. I had a lovely time. Thank you, Nishat team, for the warm welcome. And thank you again for using sustainable products in the bathroom. That gets a huge thumbs up from me. All right, guys, well, I will see you in the next video. I'll see you then. Have a great day, good morning, good evening, whatever it is you're getting up to. Ciao.